Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chief, and actually, I know I just posted my mic broke, but it was just the program. I had to reboot it, so that's cool, I guess. I got two requests: a floating fortress fleet that can auto salvage, and you can see it on the screen now, and also a battlecruiser blitzing fleet. Though, think first, battlecruisers are not exactly the best blitz fleet, but only because they don't have enough cargo. But that's not exactly what a blitz is all about. Blitzes are mostly just to destroy your enemy. So, here we have a bunch of five assault missiles, Hailstorm C, Zinthionite armor D3E, so you have some evade, or you don't have any evade, but that's your choice. You could also change it to a C and an M, or two M's and a C, something like that. But that gives you an extra 2 days, and then you have absolutely no evade instead of the small chance of having evade. But whatever, your choice on the armor. But you want to have solid fuel boosters 3 and laser targeting 3. That way you can retarget once you've killed something. This fleet does damage of 4.6 thousand. Most ships will have something about 10,000, or the bigger ships, like the Dreadnought, will have like 10,000, 15,000 maybe. Something around there. So it only takes a couple volleys to destroy that. And that's why you have a Hailstorm C. Then those five should be able to take down the mortars getting shot, and that will remove all that damage. Moving on. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's that. Next one is the battlecruiser blitz fleet. Rippers. Yes, just have Rippers, not siege cannons, because Rippers actually do a little bit more damage. Though Siege S is pretty good for walls. Okay, so for this one, you have the evade. That way you're less likely to get hit, and the evade is the only thing that will fit with this design. You want the extra armor, especially on the battlecruiser. So it has 6,065 armor. The whole fleet does. Oh yeah, also don't forget to put a Bladov, and then Zinthionite, because a Bladov will probably do most of the damage, or explosive will do most of the damage because of Cerberus rockets. It's pretty easy just to switch these around, switch this to X and this to layered, but whatever. So it does 8,180 damage. Here I'll show you basically what a normal wall will do. Defense. Put a wall down here. Alright, so at a level 3 wall we'll have 2.25 or 2,250. So wrong one. So as you can see, this does 8,000 damage, so I'll rip through that right away. Upgrade again, and upgrade wall. Oh, whoops, I messed up. Let me build up again. Build. Probably should have had this up already. There we go. Level 4 wall will have 6,000, so basically if it's double, it'll take 2 rounds to get through, and of course it is Ripper, so it does fire pretty fast. 2 rounds to get through, and so I do not know how much. Wait 1 second. Pausing. Alright, so level 4 will have 10,800, so it'll only take 2 rounds to destroy this. So something like this. If I come up here, 3 rounds should be able to, or 3, maybe 4, will be able to destroy this turret. This one should only take 3. Now, I believe a level 3 turret has 3,000, maybe 3 to 4,000. So basically, it'll just go right through. Not even a problem. So if you're a lower level where they still don't have like 40 level 40 or below, when they still not necessarily have all DU4 turrets, it would be a pretty kick-ass fleet, and I recommend using it. It'll be pretty fun to watch. So there's that. I might build one of these eventually, but I don't know. I kind of wish I had gotten battle cruisers instead of the Hammerhead A. A lot more useful, and it's a pretty awesome blitzer fleet. Next, this is the blitzing fleet I was talking about with the battleship. I have battle cruisers, my bad. And here we go. So as you see, first off, this does 12,000 damage. So it'll rip through the 2 layers. Should be able to rip through 2 layers immediately with one burst, and then take out a defensive turret with 1 burst. Depends, and that also depends. But now also each ship has about 10,000 or 9,000 armor. And it has, as you can see, I have autoloader instead of evade. There's a reason for that. That way it fires faster and does more damage. This fleet can almost get through any defense. It's pretty awesome. The only thing that would cause it any trouble maybe are Goliath, but if there are no ships, it'll get through. You should probably have Goliaths or maybe a Arbiters in there to nerf or slow it down. That's probably the only chance you have at not dying against a fleet like this. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't blitz, so I'm not exactly an expert. I know the gist of it, and I know how it works. This is something that you could use for the raid. It is a long build, but whatever. And if you wanted for a blitz fleet, you could even change these to this and this to that. And there's a blitz fleet right there, except for these need to be C. So there's your blitz fleet right there. And yeah, you can have 5 of those. And just so you know, this is what it looks like. You can pause the video. And there's a blitz fleet right there in cylinder. So yeah, there's 2 useful things. And here strike cruisers. So on strike cruisers, you can fit 2 of these, which I think this is probably the best design I can think of. And here you have 4.5 million, which normally I think it'll do, or which, let's see, bring a calculator, show you what it is, 4511840. And then you multiply by 5 for the 500%. And you can take 22 million in, and this right here, normally it's 22 exact. If you have the small cargo hold on it, you get 500,000 extra cargo, which can help. So that's about 100,000 of extra resources, which can do some good repair. Can help on repair. So yeah, there's that. It has 6,000 armor, which is the base minimum you kind of want to have, and it has 2 Bs, 2 As, and then that's just normal fleet. Pretty effective. It has nice flat, 25% splash. Now we're on to, I'm only showing a couple versions. There's definitely more setups that you can use, but these are just some setups I've put together. The Interdictor. I'm not going to do Dreadnoughts because I know if I show the Dreadnought designs that I'm going to get killed. I'm already going to get killed, but I don't want to help. I'm kidding. I'm going to make a separate video for Dreadnoughts, because they have so many awesome designs. So you see there's 2 I have to put together. I'm gonna show you. This is a sub hunting one, or not sub hunting. If I wanted sub hunting, I'd have to do this. This is sub hunting. As you can see, you can get close enough. It has the evade, but if you want, you could do this. And there we go. That would work for hunting submarines. And okay, so just so you see, it does damage 11,000 let's pull up a sub like this. Let's say the biggest armor is 4. Alright, so say you have something like this. As you see, the armor is 7,668. 7,668. And this has over that. So one volley from this, if it hits the other ship will sink. So, and even without that, say if you wanted to put something else on, it'll still sink the whole ship. But there's also the chance that you'll miss a couple, so that's why I wanted to put concussive warheads. By the way, Interdictor will destroy the Spectres really fast, so not exactly. And yeah, the Barracuda, if you put the max, will be the max armor will be about 3,000. So only one of these ships really. You only need 2 of these ships to take down one Barracuda. So you can have 2 target one Barracuda, 2 target another, and 1 target another. And you should be able to take out 2.5 Barracudas, or 2 and most of 1. So there's Barracuda hunting fleet, and let's reset Barracuda. Yeah, I'm doing the Dreadnought and Dreadnought X are pretty much the same thing. But I'm just going to show you Dreadnought X designs. Dread X, or the General Dreadnought, is a lot like the same one, except for you want to do a couple minor changes. So obviously you want to have something like this, because you can't have above water. So this is something that you could use for a raid. That, you put 2 X's. It's a 9, or you can just put all X's for now to start it off. And for this one, you want engine 3, you want evade, and you want. Let's see, what would probably go best with. I guess we can say that. Alright, so interesting, huh? It has the concussive defense too, which is really nice. And then you want evade armor. And now it has 49% evade. And as you can see, the damage it does against ships is 6,000, which will destroy a lot of stuff. And then eventually you can refit some Siege S on there to just do those little mites that annoy everybody. But as you can see, that is a 56-day build compared to the 56 compared to 42. Still, you're losing like 12 days if I did my math right. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe for more designs, base hits, tips, tricks, raid coverage, more stuff like that. By the way, the raid, I don't know, I haven't said anything about it, but there's reasons. It's probably going to be like a base invader type deal, except for we're probably going to fight typhoons, so that kind of sucks. That's what I'm just guessing, something. I don't know for sure, I don't know for a fact, you don't have to believe me. You never know. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. Chief off.